Looks like Dialga Mandibuzz won the poll. So you guys had the option to vote for any of those 5 teams that you guys wanted to see. And it looks like Dialga Mandibuzz came out on top at the last second. So we'll save the other ones for the next time. Congrats to all the people that voted for Dialga Mandibuzz. Looks like Palkia Spidops needs to be messed with to get some more votes. But thank you for all the people that contributed in the poll. I'm probably going to do more streams like this in the future. But looks like we used Dialga. This team uses Dialga and Mandibuzz. People forget that Mandibuzz is in the game. I feel like people have forgotten Mandibuzz is a Pokemon ever since like Galarian Moltres came out. But it's like a really poor man's Yveltal. And I've always thought that Mandibuzz is like greatest synergy team, since it has Overcoat, is on Sandstorm teams because it doesn't take the Sandstorm chip, and then it makes it so it can pivot in on things like Spores because it has the Overcoat ability. And I was thinking about how good the Overcoat ability is, and I was like, man, another Pokemon that goes kind of good on Trick Room or on Sand teams is a Trick Room setter, and especially one with Overcoat like Reuniclus. So like Reuniclus Dialga make for like a pseudo Trick Room core next to like a Tailwind Mandibuzz to give ourselves a little Tail Room action, and we're using male Indeedee today as well. So hopefully we can get this team to work. There's a little bit of synergy all over the place with this one. But like Telepathy Dialga paired with like EQ, Choice Band EQ, Ground Terra Excadrill. Like, we got some sauce here. So hopefully we get some wins. Let's go play some ranked battles. Wish me luck. Here we go. Mandibuzz is pretty good and go. It's wild how different Pokemon games warp your perception on Pokemon. I've always had this theory that like if a Pokemon is good in one game, it's bad in the other. So if it's good in VG, it's terrible in TCG. If it's good in TCG, it's terrible in VGC. And that's kind of how it goes. And goes like the little missing link to where those mons that are good in neither of them are good in Go. Alright, Weezing Gigas, huh? Weezing Gigas Shadow Rider. So I would like to Trick Room this, but I don't know if they're going to let me Trick Room this. But I do have one way that I can Trick Room this if I needed to Trick Room this. If I needed to Trick Room, I could do it. Because I could go Indeedee after you, my Reuniclus, and it would get the Trick Room up. But then I don't really have any closers if I lose my Reuniclus. So let's think about that. I think that Dialga is a pretty decent lead here. I like Dialga into this. But like, what if we just led like Excadrill and T-Tar? Like, what do you do if we actually just like did full degeneracy, full send the degeneracy? What if I like did those? Let's try this. Let's try this. Here we go. Here we go. So the idea here is to pivot out the Indeedee for Dialga and just go for the big EQ. Charger Bug randomly go didn't go. Is it? I did not know that. I did not know that. Yeah, I think Mandibuzz can only be female, right? Weezing Gigas right off the bat. Cool. Sounds good to me. Alright, so there's no abilities here, right? But that doesn't mean that we're in for like a bad time, right? Doesn't mean we're in for a bad time. Bruh! Okay, let's think about the sauce here. Hell yeah, dude. Gaming! They see me gaming! Male Indeedee, yeah, man! Hell yeah. Male Indeedee. We got the sauce on this squad. Alright, let's see it. High horsepower. Yeah, I shouldn't die. Yup. Oh, we thick. Oh, Lord, he thick. Oof. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. EQ, EQ, baby. This is Bandit Excadrill, by the way. Big band. That big band. Cool. It works for me. And now when I EQ next turn and I pivot in my Dialga, gaming. Actually, next turn I'm just going to pivot in the T-Tar. Probably. Like X-Surge. So you have to have Rilla Shadow Rider here, otherwise you just get folded. They can definitely still have that and be in a great spot. They have to have those exact two. That's not Shadow Rider. This can be real, I guess. Okay, you lose. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? I think Excadrill wins here. What's this Excadrill's base speed? I don't know if I'm trying to find if I have the right one. 121. Yeah, we're good. EQ, baby. That's what we like to see. Oh my gosh, dude. See, like, these Weezing Gigas players think they're so cool. They think they're so cool. Nah, fam. You can't just ever... You gotta pivot in the Weezing. You can't just do Weezing things. It doesn't work like that. Look at this damage. Look at this Ursh. Look at this Ursh. Bro, the Ursh just got bodied. There's Sandstorm up. I don't even need to show you the rest of my team. Absolutely dunzo manifesto. He's like, ha, I KO'd this Excadrill. Bro, I KO'd more of my Pokemon than this guy did. And, yeah, we win. GG's. Sand is still strong. Don't leave home without it. Don't leave home without it. Wins up. Dude, yeah, Excadrill's freaking awesome. I don't know why people stop using it, man. Excadrill is such a Chad. Big damage. Big ground Terra choice band. I think I'm adamant too. Like, whoo. Straight cooking, bro. Alright, more Shadow Riders. They think they're so cool. These Shadow Riders, man. They think they're so cool. And then, like, you just go Mandibuzz, and then they're just sad. They're just so sad. You know what else I can just do? I can just lead Dialga. And you know what? They're sad. I'd be sad, too. Let's see what else we want to lead with this Dialga. Do we even want speed control? You're going to taunt the Dialga if you see it. So if I lead like this, I should be able to get what I want. You know, they say you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find. You hit every Focus Blast into every Chi you could ever ask for. Alright, I'm going to bring... I think we bring the Reuniclus here. I think we go more into Trick Room, but at the same time, like, I kind of think you just do, like, these two, stick some damage, and then just roll them, because I don't think they're Tailwinding, but, like... That's an Imprison for Graph. No, if it's an Imprison for Graph, I still get this up. Okay, well, then let's just go full send Trick Room. I think you go T-Tar as the last one. T-Tar's good into the Chi-Yus down there. Cool, let's try this. Let me just use my full speed T-Tar and go Trick Room. You know, standard play, by the way. Oh, this guy's thinking. Oh, this guy's like top 2K player. He big thinking, taking the full timer, and this is the most important game of his life. He's just gonna get messed up, bro. This guy has no business messing with me right now. All right, here we go. I feel like my team is like incredibly VGC 2012-esque. You know what I mean? Like, you got the Reuniclus Excadrill T-Tar, like Mandibuzz. Alright, so you can't fake out, but you can hit some stuff. Alright, do I do the gaming moves? Let's think about this. Because, like, I have a move here that I haven't talked about. This is an Assault Vest Dialga, by the way. It's an AV Dialga. And I have Metal Burst. I do be Metal Bursting out here. Dude, I'm just gonna do it. See, the thing is, they're gonna hit the Dialga with a close combat, right? Yeah, Terapagos the sauce, dude. I'm clicking the button. I should just Trick Room here. Hell nah, dude, game. If you go Astral, like, what is your sauce here? Like, I'm trying to see what they got. I need to break that sash. Terra Ghost. Bro, you're about to be in for a bad time when you see this Assault Vest Dialga. I'm telling you, man. You ain't gonna be the happiest camper. I should have Trick Room though. Terra Bug. Buzz. I think that this is still the right play. Because I feel like, what are they going to do? Astral? Yeah, like you just can't hit the entity, which means you can't break the Satch, which means you're going to lose your Mind Shell. And you lose your resistance. Look at this. Look at this damage. I wonder if this is like Specs Ghost Terra. Specs Ghost Terra. Dude, Dialga just ate that like a champ, bro. CC, eat it, eat it. My king. My literal king. Oh my gosh. Expanding Force, great damage. Ooh! Crit 1. Nice. Metal Burst! You have to hit that one because it was the last one that hit me. But bro! Hell yeah, dude, that's sick. Dialga busted, bro. So we crit the Shadow Rider. I didn't think we were going to crit it. Otherwise, I would have just doubled into that slot and got it off the board instead. Chi-Yu. Dude, we got a T-Tar back here. Okay, I don't know if anyone told you what Tyranitar does, but like, you're kind of cooked, bro. The right play, I would say, is to go after the Cali slot with Flash Cannon, because they have no pivots on that, in case they just miss everything. But they can't break this entity this turn, which means we do just get the Trick Room. And then we just bring in T-Tar and Rock Slide, the game's over. Oh, they can flinch me. Sorry, I forgot about the best move in the game, the flinch button. Yes, the flinch button is a very good button. Let's see if the flinch button has the skills to pay the bills. T-Tar should still be able to eat like a +1 Astral. +2 actually, because they're definitely specs. Let's see it. Don't flinch me, bro. Don't flinch me. Can you not flinch me? Please. I'm begging. Let's go. I begged. I had to beg, though. Like, let's be completely real. I did have to beg for it. And then the T-Tar comes in hot. This guy's like, no way, this guy's Tyranitar? Nani? Alright, so we're going to lose our entity this turn, and that's completely fine, because it'll just open a spot for Reuniclus. I want to actually... No, I don't need to lose it, do I? What am I staying in for? You know, that's a Choice Scarf Chi-Yu, it's a Choice Specs Cali, like, we just do this. No, I actually don't mind staying on the board here. I want to catch something pivoting, and I don't want to pivot in my... Yeah, I don't want to pivot in my Reuniclus, if that didn't kill... See, I didn't kill the Chi-Yu there? I don't want to pivot in the Reuniclus and have it eat a Dark Pulse. Saturn, that's right, yo. That's right. Live Orb T-Tar Gaming. Yep, doesn't... Expanding Force can't hit it, but he's going to take up from Sandstorm, and then Reuniclus will close it. There's the flinch! Yo! He didn't beg! He didn't beg. He should have begged. He should have begged. That's the second game Entity's got taken up by the Sandstorm, right? No, Entity didn't get taken up by Sandstorm in the first game. Okay. And then the last Mon, they're like, hey, it's fine. I have an Ogre Pud. Okay. Needs more begging. No, needs more Reuniclus action, bro. This guy using his legendary Goon Squad over here with the Choice Specs, Cali, Choice Scarf, Chi-Yu. There's the Ogre Pond, just like I said. Getting literally folded in half by Reuniclus. Yo, VGC 2012 says hi. Oh my gosh, we take those all the way to the bank, bro. Busted. Busted. You think this guy thinks he's unlucky for fighting someone as good as me? Probably. Probably. Dude, this team just works. The AV Metal Burst Dialga. Like, whoo! Oh, dude, that shit's awesome. I like Dialga here. There's no Ursh, right? So I think that, like, we can bully the things that we would like to bully with this team. I like the Dialga here, like, a lot. But I also think, like, Mandibuzz could be viable. I think T-Tar Excadrill is also really good. Like, what do you do if I just lead T-Tar Excadrill? If I just lead with those, I don't know if you have as many outs as you want. I low-key want to let them Trick Room me so I can just 1v1 their Blood Moon with this Reuniclus. That would be funny. I definitely could. He's like, ha! I will click Trick Room and I will win with my Blood Moon. It's like, that's a Dialga Reuniclus team, sir. I don't know if you know how that one works, but you can't Trick Room versus that as easily as you might think. So we're going to see if I can beat this team. That means I would have been Indianapolis Regional Champion. that's the team that won, right? Let's see. We're going to be given the Ogerpon the Spadef boost from Sand, but I don't think it matters. Let's see. Excadrill Gaming. Can Excadrill dump truck this guy? What's the main idea? T-Tar Excadrill start and switch into Dialga to use EQ? Every team's a little bit different, but like I'm just going to EQ this board. Because like Miraidon can't do anything. And the thing about this team right here, it wasn't really made to fight in like an EQ-centric meta, so it doesn't have like a Rilla, it doesn't have like a Wide Guard user, it doesn't have any flying types. So like EQ just like rinses this guy. So we're just going to protect here in EQ and like they're donezo. And we don't even need to Terra. They can Tailwind, they can do like whatever they think is cool, but we just click EQ and they're really sad. Yep. So you can pivot him like in Sin, but again, still very sad. Yep, there it is. Because you can't like hit the Excadrill correctly. And next turn, they're like, well, let's see what they're gonna do here. See if they're even Tailwinding. It's a good play. What's Dialga EV spread? It's like full bulk. It's like full bulk. With like I think like Modest Nature, maybe like 60 points in special attack. It's old. Big damage. Yep, almost KO'd it. I should be faster than that in Sin. I don't mind earthquaking this. Ain't no problem. It's just gonna speed the game up. I don't think this guy can actually break the Excadrill. And even though you Tailwind it, I should still outspeed. So even though they have a Tailwind, we still need to like win before our Sand is like gone. So they can bring back out that Miraidon, but I don't really care about it. There's the fake out, cool. And now I don't kill my entity either. Actually, it's still gonna die because Moonblast into it. Yep. So in Sin for NDD, Whimsicott's getting ticked out. Next turn, Whimsicott does go down to the Earthquake. Next turn, I think they have to double into the Excadrill, unless they bring out like Rockpon here. But I don't even think that really gets them what they think it gets them, because then like next turn, I'm just gonna Terastallize the T-Tar. I can even go with this. I should. I'm doing it. Fuck it. It's good in Rockpon. Flash Cannon's a good move. Last time I checked. Dialga. Oh, it's Miraidon. Cool. That works for me. Alright, let's think about how we're doing this. There's no reason to Metal Burst. And he's choiced, so it's like, this is fine. I think you have to crit my Excadrill with a Draco. That's like your only out. While still respecting the, yeah, there's a Draco. Here it is. That's a crit, right? Yeah, he had to. That was his only out. That was the only out that they had. Good stuff. Ain't no one saying that wasn't the wrong, that was the right play. Like, good. Shoot your shot, Chief. Crit Draco's a good move last time I checked. Alright, so what do they have in the back? They could have Blood Moon, or they could have Rockpon. I don't think it's Farigiraf. Let's see. So we actually need to get the KO like this turn. They're stuck using Draco. So I mean, Dragon Pulse into that slot just gets us what we want. And then if we just Rock Slide, we catch any of those things as well. We still have our Terra as well, which is kind of nice. And I don't care if they want to go Encore. If it cool, it works for me. You can hit the T-Tar with the Moonblast, but it won't really get you what you need. Nice. That works. Definitely works. And they're going to go like Protects and do things like that. Like, I think we just Terastallize Dialga and we win. Ooh, I can crit too, bro! Let me hit this. Let me hit this Rock Slide. He's like, wow, I only lost because of a crit. That's so unlucky, bro. When you crit my Excadrill with a Draco Meteor. Cool. Value hath been wrought today. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, dude, Dialga game it. I feel like Dialga's like the support Pokemon for this team. It's like the T-Tar show. And like Dialga comes when like, it's like, are you doing anything today? It's like, I'm not really doing anything today. I guess I can come. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. They might try and like Encore lock my Dialga with this Whims, I guess. They're gonna lose their Miraidon for it. And like, I don't know if they can ever break it. You know, maybe I should be protecting here with T-Tar. Maybe I should be. Yeah, they didn't do it. Cool, we win. Yeah, I think that was their only out then too, is like Encore locking us into D-Pulse. And then his Whim's trying to wall. But like, Discharge, that ain't it, bro. Like, did anyone tell you this is an AV Dialga? Is T-Tar in the sand and AV Dialga, bro? No. I don't care how many choice specs you're holding. I should have Metal Bursted his ass, dude. That would have been funny. And GG's. We take those wins all the way to the bank, dude. Metal Burst Dialga Gaming. Good stuff. Good stuff. You think I should do these two? You guys want to see these two? Alright, I'm going to Metal Burst the fuck out of that guy so bad. Hold on. I can just lead Dialga. I can Metal Burst him so bad, bro. He's either going to be leading Drago or Terapagos. And I could just click it, bro. I could just click the burst. You got nothing. There's no walking away from it, bro. I'm trying to think if I need T-Tar here. I think I do need T-Tar, and I think T-Tar is my Terramon. Male entity versus female entity. They can't keep letting me get away with this either. Like, they have to do something to stop me. I'm growing much too powerful at a very fast rate. My ego must be checked. I must be humbled. Because if this guy lets me roll him, like, we're just going to take this to Worlds. Like, let's see it. Whimsicott Ursh, okay. So Trick Room's off the table, but I think I can just... I don't need to trade Tailwinds. I don't think that I need to trade Tailwinds. How much damage do you think this does to Ursh? Yo, what is up? There's no reason to trade Tailwind. It won't get me anything. Who are you hitting, by the way? Do I need this entity for, like, literally anything? I'll foul play the Ursh. It's not going to do that much damage. I don't want to pivot in my Dialga yet, but I think I have to. I think I need to save my terrain. If you go after my Mandibuzz here, and I could have literally just Expanding Force double tapped both your Mons, or Trick Roomed, you're bad. Like, that's the thing, is like, I think if you attack the Mandibuzz here, that's a misplay. There's no reason to, like, make a read, like, Hail Mary, burst down, every down, and just nuke this Mandibuzz. I don't see there's a reason. Yeah, thank you for playing normal. Like, I'm letting you get damage on my Dialga I don't want you to get in the first place, so, like, it works out. Let's see what they're doing with the... They're attacking with Whims. Are they Moonblasting? Oh, God. That's fair. In case I went, like, Dragon Terra, I like that play, because they were trying to stop Trick Room or something. That just doesn't do that much damage. Alright, so this turn, they're Scarfed on the Ursh. They're faster there, so they're going to go after Mandibuzz this turn. So I'm just going to Roost and chill. And I think I'm just going to Dragon Pulse the Ursh. I don't think it KOs, though, but I'm just going to do it. Cool. So we're just chilling. Dude, what if I was Weak Armor? I'd be dead. Dude, I'd be so dead. Oof. Big damage. I wonder if they're going to double into Mandibuzz. That's why I didn't Metal Burst. No special attack drop. No special attack drop. Let's go. If we can get this Ursh off the board, I think we have the skills from Mandibuzz to wall the, unlucky. Alright, so let's think about what we need to do here. Yeah, it's fine. One of these will hit. Alright, I'm fine with my life choices. I think they're doubling Dialga, expecting my Roost again. And we'll see how this goes. We trade Dialga for an Ursh, which I would say is... I would classify that as suboptimal. But I think Mandibuzz is in a good enough spot to like outvalue the Terapagos. Unless it's Cloak Terapagos, and in that case I would just lose. But let's see what we got here. I don't know if I want to bring T-Tar out right now. I'm really surprised they never set Tailwind. Like, they never really had to, but I'm still surprised. I think you need to save the T-Tar just a little bit, but I'm going to bring the T-Tar out right now. I want to see if they bring Terapagos out, because, like, if I can just break the Whims, like, this turn, and speed up the rest of the game, I can be in a good spot. Like, we don't know what kind of Terapagos it is. You know? Are you Cloak? Are you Specs? Are you Lefties? What kind of Terapagos are you? What kind of Terapagos are you? What makes you do the things you do? I like this. You can Terra if you want. Ain't no thing with me. There's no reason T-Tar has to just sit here and eat the massive damage, you know? Ain't no reason for that. And let's see how much... If they're cloaked, I think it's just game. Right? If they're cloaked, it's just game. Got rid of the terrain and the weather, dude. What a gamer. But we still have a +1 on our Mandibuzz, so as long as we don't Terastallize it, we're probably fine. And you only get 8 Star Storms. That's the thing I'm like really thinking about here. Good job, me. That's greedy. What about you? What if you just procced a policy and lost your Terapagos on like the first turn? Terra Starstorm? That's 1. That's 1 Starstorm. We're going to see if they're spexed right here, I think. That's not enough damage, bro. I got to hit this. No! We missed on Whims. That still sucks. It could be sashed, but like... Alright, cool. Really important that we get that. We could Tailwind this turn, but I don't think we need to just yet. I need to save my sand, I think. That's like another like really important part of the matchup. It really sucks we didn't get a special attack drop on that Whims. Like, it sucks. That's just so much damage, you know? Oh, and then they special attack up drop us! Starstorm will kill our Entity here, but I think that's okay. And if I can hit their Whims here, I will actually, like, think about attacking into that slot. If their last Mon can break Mandibuzz, they win. But I don't know if it can. You know? It's 2 Starstorms, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised if they pivot out the Terapagos. I might have to make a read. I think I'm just going to Rock Slide. I think that their last Mon is actually Rock Pawn. Or sorry, Fire Pawn, as much as that's as weird as that sounds. It could be Drago, right? But I feel if they had Drago, they'd be playing a little bit differently. It might be Entity, but I'm thinking it's Fire Pawn. And so I'm just going to Roost here. And I think I just want to Rock Slide and try and catch that Rock Pawn. I don't want to Terastallize and take out that Whims and make myself take the double damage, so I'm just going to Rock Slide. Yep, there's a pivot. Show me Fire Palm, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at this game sometimes. Just sometimes, though. Only sometimes I'm good at the game. Woo! Moonblast is fine. Ooh. Special attack drop sucks. I'm trying to win the game with Snarl out here. Let's go. Roost. That's my second Roost, by the way. See, the Overcoat here is coming in clutch because I'm not taking that Sandstorm chip. Big damage. Let's go. And now we just go like Protect Snarl. You've already used 2 of your Starstorms. Mandibuzz, and barring a crit, Mandibuzz wins the game. Right? That's sick. Sick. Oh, yes. Dude, Mandibuzz is the check for Terapagos. Psychic Seeds Mandibuzz. I could technically Tailwind this turn, I just don't really need to. Just gonna chill. There might be a couple things that they can do here. we need to reapply these snarls again. And we need to get the Wims off the board eventually. I don't know what, like, if they have, like, Hyper Beam, they could be, like, Hyper Beam Andy and just try and crit us out, but, like, let's see, Moonblast, they're just nuking the Mandibuzz every turn. That's still a lot of damage. It is Hyper Beam. It's a real play. That's correct play, I would say. So now they're going to ignore T-Tar, but now T-Tar kind of can just win, and that doesn't... Oh, that does still KO. So they are Hyper Beam. So that means all we need to do is break the Wims, because that's Specs. So that is game. Right? That should be game. I don't need to do this. Let me think about what I want to do here. I gotta play this right still. I think they're Specs Terapagos though. I can use Moonblast if I miss a Rock Slide. Yep, I have to use one anyways. Yep. Must recharge. I think T-Tar still wins, but it's really hard to say. This is the second Hyper Beam. I think we win, but it's hard to say. I don't know. There's the Hyper Beam. Maybe I should have eaten this one, because this might be my last turn Sandstorm. I think I have one more turn after this. Yep. Alright, this is my last turn Sandstorm, so I have to eat this one right here. Which means if I knock off, he can win. I have to hit this Rock Slide, and I can't go Terra. I have to just hit this Rock Slide, and then next turn I can go into my... I guess I could Rock Slide into Terra Blast. That's a better play. Yep. Because he has to recharge. If I live this, if I don't get crit, I can win. I should hold, even through my Life Orb. Got it. We got it! Unbeatable, bro! We're gaming out here! Dude, we just beat Terapagos with Mandibuzz Indity Mail. That's nuts, bro. You have so much more fun when you play these type of teams. I agree. This is what gaming looks like. They may not like it, but this is what gaming looks like.